we've found a little thing. Nothing to interact with there. Seems to be a door here that's not open. Some photos. It's an interesting area. Watchtower. And craft assembly plans. It seems that our launch tests for the Gullah craft have proven very successful. These crafts are only going to strengthen the fidelity and defenses, with the emergency transport zones being marked at various points of Neyyah. I've managed to set plans in motion for Gullah craft to be mounted on top of various watchtowers, the current focus being the harbour of Falitsu Island. More detailed plans for Galorfiak mines will be sent out to you shortly. Carol. It's Carol. That's that's a cat. I don't know if I can interact with that any further. Dear Carol, I finally got around to finishing off this little darling. Ian would mention numerous times that you have a fondness for laver cats, so I thought I'd make you one. I've named her Shanda. I hope she helps bring you light and warmth to your night shifts out at Galorfiak. Oh, Galorfiak, as in Gullah craft. Ah, I'm surprised I didn't realize that earlier. This Philidian would not be as safe as it is now if it weren't for your efforts to maintain the security of our people. Fisalta salutes you, Belilka. Okay. What's on here? Galorfiak Mines, Gullacraft emergency evacuation locations, drop-off point, factory guard tower. So the factory guard tower is that picture. What's over here? Nothing. Alright, let's see what's at the desk. So there's a bunch of colourful things here. Wonder if that's going to matter. Oh, there's a PSF reader. Okay. So just after we were talking about how that's never going to be an issue. Interesting results with the new spore processing unit. If I leave the spore in the tray for too long without turning the unit, it will start to wither very quickly. Perhaps a reaction to the metal of the tray. Once the units finish processing the spore, they come out a lot more blue than usual. Okay, so there's a withered spore, there's a full spore, and there's a processed spore. Interesting. There's a withered spore right there. Glad I noticed that, because we got to pick that up. So there's the PSF reader. Dear Vermeer de Healy, thanks for your detailed list of requirements for a new PSF reader. We hope it satisfies your needs. It's more accurate. Hoping to improve the models with an energy booster function in the near future. Alright. There's buttons. Okay, I'm gonna have to write these down, I think. My notes are so messy and all over the place. I wish they were a bit more sort of conjoined. You know what? I should actually start keeping a journal of like notes for my games. I should actually just start writing down notes for my games. Build out like a cool gaming journal. Could be cool for streaming, could be cool for just general stuff. But anyway, we got that down. What else is here? Some sort of a... There's a refined spore. Oh, processed spore. There's more processed spores over there. That's the only thing we can interact with there. We can take a normal spore, full spore. And there's a note on the side, which is written in doctor's writing. Hope you like the present. It took us all night to put it together. Of course, Naluka did most of the work. He made sure everything was just so. He said that some shelves would come in very useful for all of your important things. We missed you, Talavia. Okay, so the shelf is the present. I'm wondering what's lighting that. Oh, there's a... Nearly didn't even notice that. Okay, I have finally done it. The changes I have made to the Mayorda gas portal at the Ludwig Tower now enables the user to teleport directly to the secret portal. Secret portal. So, we turned on the gas, which I guess unlocked that. Maybe there's a Helska portal thingy that we can interact with. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff. I wish it wasn't this dark. I hope the new camera system finds you well. Second one to malfunction in a week. All the cameras seem operational, as long as the power in the Skeleti Towers doesn't bust a fuse. So we might have to find the Skeleti Towers, which I think is from that other place that we're at. Just some stuff about Smolax telling people what to do. Okay, so there's just some messages between them. That's the only thing I can interact with here, which kind of annoys me. So there's nothing there. There's just that. Oh, there's another one. Wait, what? Few attempts of studying isolated portal-based teleportation of sizable land masses. So he's teleporting the land around to keep it away from small. That okay? So they've got some really powerful stuff going on. The machines here on Ulajay are incredible, separating Neyyah's world across Feamore by the flick of a switch from Ulajay. Smolax will come to believe that the tower's fallen and swallowed up by the ocean instead of disappeared. Okay, smart. And so after they find the Quilivian, he wants to reset Fizzalta Neyyah back to how it was. Interesting. Let's just take another look at the... So there's 2 towers in a picture. Okay. Nothing else I can interact with. So I think we're done here, but I am glad we finally got to open this. But it does seem that we have to use the key on literally everything. Okay. Is this openable? No. Maybe if we go through a different portal, we might... What did I say? The key opens everything. This is ridiculous. The key literally opens everything. I feel like they should have made it a bit more difficult. Okay, so we've got the sideways triangle. And it's yellow. Do we have a yellow fader? No, we've used them all. And we can't look to the sides. I would really love to see this in VR. This looks so cool. Okay. What are we looking at? There's nothing really to look at. These are broken, it seems. It's a little jetty. Okay, in we go. Pressing space as we go, just in case anything is touchable. Bunch of cockroaches. This is a wide space. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Can we open the door? We can. This music is creepy, but as far as I know, this game does not have jump scares. As I peer into this and a face appears. Oh, there's a thing up here. I really wish we had a thing that would translate this for us, because I really don't want to spend 10 minutes translating each little thing. Okay, let's go down the scary tracks first. There's a door button. Ooh, we're at the beach. There's a thing hanging over. I wonder if this looks the same as that place. Kind of. Okay, so that's broken to get up there. Some sort of a chute. I'm not too sure what this is. I can't look up from here. But that other place had a thing like this. Maybe it's to lock the door. Okay, so we can just go walk along the beach, I guess. Just take a look over each time. There's that tower. There's a little table here. Is there anything... Look up. It's a tree. Okay, I guess we go onto the table. Is that a... Oh, that's a button we press. I was hoping that was the button that we could take. Alright, what happens when we press it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It doesn't light up or anything. Ooh. What did this mean? We had writings for which triangles meant what? Oh, okay, yeah, yellow, because that's like orange, yellow, that's yellow. Okay. Guess it doesn't really mean much. And this, I'm guessing, is not usable at the moment until we've gone and actually done something. Alright, we can't do anything here. We just have to remember that this is here. Maybe one of the other doors will lead us to somewhere where we can actually use whatever is sitting there. Okay. Open this door. Looks like a electric chair. Unless this is one of the dreaming chambers. This might be a dreaming chamber. Glorfiak Mines, emergency exit procedure. Pull lever back to close gate. Close gate, temporary mesh protection. Escape Elepolite. Oh wait, what? Escapes Elepolite. Arm yourself with the Taluk gun upon entering emergency chamber. Taluk gun found in... Okay, so... Is that a torture chair for an Elepolite? Let's pull this. I want to get that gun, if I can. Oh, it's stuck. Damn it. There's a gun in here, though. Pull in what? Section chambers. Hive generator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We now have the number 6. We now have the number 6. We can write this down. So now we just need number 9. And then we've got all the numbers. So we understand how the alphabet works, but we don't have an auto translator. And yeah, we have all the numbers as well. So the chair, that's the chair. Helmet system. Lights indicator helmet is active. Sedation tubes. Nothing there. Once patient is secure, helmet will detect condition of the infection. Infection? So the Elepolites are infected people. Is it from the mushrooms? Is this some sort of like a spore infection? From the mushrooms? The Gefunky mushrooms? Fuel cables for the Meota gas. Okay, so this might be the dreaming chamber actually then. Okay, it is an infection, and boy does that look creepy. Early infection phase, blisters may begin to spread across the arms and legs of the infected area, slight alteration in eye color, infection reversal, 1-2 days, 1 helmet required. Okay, so this machine saves people from it. So if you're early phase, you can stop it. Middle infection phase, changes in facial structure will begin on left side of face. Tentacle growth will begin on left side of head. Infection reversal 4 or 5 days, 2 to 3 helmets required. Final infection phase, complete bone structure transformation, full tentacle growth across back and sides of head. Infection reversal impossible. High possibility of facility breach, evacuate immediately. So this is kind of a horror game. This would be kind of cool to see outside of this sort of a game format. That's like an actual horror game. Helmet system needs maintenance at least once a week. A needle on the tube injects sedation serum. Patient needs to be fastened into the chair. So to get rid of the Elepolite infection, I'm guessing it's the gas. I don't get what these are. We see them everywhere. Okay, there's nothing there. And then, unless that's the gun. That might be a gun. Is that the gun? Yeah, holster towards, so that's a gun. And then we can go through here, which leads out somewhere. We turn around. Can we interact? No, we can't. Ooh, there's more guns. Okay, so that's on the floor. Just have to remember that we can see that. Emergency exit procedures. There's that thing that we saw before. This thing is broken though. Travel door down corridor to the left. Exit hatch. Cliff face. Wait the guards who will accompany you. Okay, so this might be where we get to activate whatever that is down on the beach. Oh, key. We do have a new key. Scalidi key. So we're at the Scalidi Towers. Vermeer, apologies for the delay. The new key for the lever system at the Scalidi Towers is ready. You'll find it enclosed in this letter. Insert the key. New lever position. Water fill max hatch. This reminds me of the thing with the Gullah craft, actually. Hope you managed to set up the new lever system without too much difficulty. Make sure the lever is set to the highest notch. Hopefully the extra boost in power will enable the pump system to work more effectively. Is that a different? It is. This is a different font to this. It's a bit off-putting. Calculated with new strength of the pumps, rising water levels. Okay, they're just talking about the kids. Perhaps your ideas on the Fazaltians aren't so ridiculous. There may still be time. Don't hesitate to reach out if you require... Enter. Okay. So many things here that I would have missed if I hadn't pressed space. Ooh, there's stuff on... We got them. We got the things. We got the crystals. Okay. What is this? A knife. Cutting something? Ooh, there's the what's it called? The oil, not Binoxy oil. Canister for, it's whatever that thing is at the heater chambers. Okay, so this place is giving us a lot of stuff. Nothing to see. That's unreadable at the moment. Okay, what's here? Glorfiac mines remind us to all workers. Stay refreshed, refueled, stay clean and hydrated. So the water basins, they don't work unless this one works. Yeah, they don't work. Okay, so that's the way out. It's broken, so if there was an attack now, we would be absolutely screwed. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for here. Head on out. Hopefully we never see one of those Elepolites, because they are scary. Alright. Ooh! Oh, there's a sneaky Vermeer. You sneaky bugger. Hiding a Pelska portal in the helmet. Okay. Let's just see where this lets us. What do we got? Okay, so these Pelska portals never let us travel between things, it's just to the main spots. We're still exploring. But yeah, that is sneaky how Vermeer put that in there. I'm assuming that was Vermeer. Okay, and then that door leads to nowhere. But what is this? Up or down? Up. Oh, we can go further up as well. Okay, this is kind of cool. Okay, there's a cat. There's a cat. Nice kitty. That's, I think, a proper jump scare for once. Okay, we open that up. Oh, this is that side door. We finally opened that up. We still need to figure out this. That's locked. So this is to send stuff up. Yeah, so that's just that stuff. Wait a second, is that? No, that's number 7. So we're still trying to figure out what number 9 is. So was there anything back where we were? Yeah, there was another door, wasn't there? Yeah. Well, not other door, but like further up. So that's now a shortcut back to the beginning. Alright. Is this one of the towers that we can... Okay. Okay, triangle I think we've only got one red, so... No, we don't, but it's this anyway. So there we go. It's easy enough. Lift this up. What is this? Okay, this is the cameras. But we don't have any of the cameras up and running, which is the issue. But we've got that set up at least. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. We're gonna backtrack, just in case there's anything we missed along the way. Okay, head back out here. I don't even remember how we got here, to be honest. And then if we look over here, we can turn to the right, which we can't. There's a big face up there. Yeah, right there is a face. I was wondering what that thing was. Alright, so that's that side piece that we opened up. Actually, I don't think we've been through whatever that door is. I don't even know if we can get there. Alright, so I think this just leads to where we just were, so yeah. It was kind of a waste of time, but I think it was worth the check. And then this is still not working. Okay, so what did we get from here? We got crystals, we got the Scality key, canister for the Benoxy tank, that's what it was. So now we can head out of this. But we've also got that Pelska portal, so we're never going to get stuck. Oh, that's right, we changed the blue portal on the other side of this. I took the long way. Okay, so that goes to the spore area now. But then we've also got over here where we have still not been. And I have a feeling this might be the way we're supposed to go. Just because we haven't unlocked it for the Pelska portals so far. So I've been at this for 2.5 hours. It's been a long session. So I think I'm going to end it there. I really want to see the rest of this game already. Like, this session has probably been the, yeah, this session's probably brought me into the game more than all the others. Not just because of the exposition, but because we've unlocked a whole heap of stuff and there's so many branching out spots that we can go. So, I'll see you guys in the next session, and hopefully we can explore more of Neyyah together. See ya.